Pushers, it's your girl Candace Nicole, where we're here to push to glow, gain lessons of wisdom. I am a life coach. I am not just a life coach, I am the life coach that you love. Today I wanted to talk about taking advantage of people's kindness. Just because someone is kind or planting seeds of love does not make them weak. Why would you want someone to project negativity? Just because you may have small-minded thinking behavior doesn't mean everyone else should. That is something that you need to work on. That is your job. It is not everyone else's job to make you happy or to prove that it exists or to prove that it is possible for you to experience that. Stop placing the blame on things outside of you and do the work. Take charge. When people are kind, that's what you want to surround yourself with. Because energy is contagious. So if someone is vibing high, then eventually you're going to get to that place. So stop looking at it from a negative perspective. We all go through things, but we have to learn to let it go. And how do you know that that person did not go through hell? How do you know that they didn't take the time to heal themselves, to go within, to tell themselves to keep pushing and moving forward for whatever they experience? Stop projecting and stop assuming that people need to be terrible all the time. Quit telling yourself that. Do you think people want to be around someone who is negative all the time? That is so draining. It messes up the vibe. It messes up the mood. Look in the mirror and figure out what is making you feel that way. Look at that root. Find it. Take time to find it. And then work on making it better. No one is immune to happiness. You just have to tell yourself that you can experience it. I am a person who's went through a lot. And I mean a lot. I have a list, but that video will be very long. But I will go over some of those things. For example, I lost my father. And I almost lost my mother to a tragic situation. What did you think that did to me? Of course, I experienced depression. Of course, I was looking for things outside of me that I thought was healing me. For example, alcohol. But all I was doing was putting a Band-Aid on the hurt. And it was keeping me stuck. And also, it was attracting more hurt. So there was moments where I had nothing but to do the work. I was forced to do it. I was forced to look into the mirror, to know that I was causing more pain to myself by not seeing that it was possible for me to turn it around. You can turn your pain into gain if you wanted to. And here I am today. I can still smile because I wanted it that bad. I knew that I still had a purpose here. And so when some people encounter me, they think, oh my goodness, life is not that great. Why is she happy all the time? It's because it's a choice. Either I want to continue to drown and keep being sad, or I figure it out to the best of my ability to feel some type of joy. The choice is up to you. So quit looking at people when they are positive as something negative. It's your perception. Again, it doesn't make them weak. It doesn't make them feel like they're in la la land. No, it's not that. They're just choosing to vibe high. And you can make that choice too. And just because someone is kind does not mean that they don't have boundaries. And they're not in a position to speak up when it is necessary for them to. Everyone has the right to have self-respect. We just have to become better with accepting people for who they are, their different opinions, their different desires. Because if you want someone to respect you, you have to be able to give it back. Everyone is taking inventory of who is meant to be in their life for the good. Who is bringing sunshine to their life? Who is bringing them encouragement, motivation? And if you feel like you are not giving that to someone, and they are distancing themselves, stop making excuses to not look within you. We have to become better at trying to be the better version of ourselves. People are not puppets. So stop taking advantage of people with great hearts and people who give. Instead, learn from them so you can get to that place. So you can plant the seeds of love. So we can change the vibration around us. We all have access to abundance. We just have to get out of a limited mindset. Embrace kind people. Embrace people with giving hearts. And learn to give back to yourself. And learn to give from the heart to others. Stop expecting things. And then you are being selfish. And think that is not going to come back around. What you put out is what you get back. And don't ever forget it. And that's what I wanted to discuss today, guys. You guys know the deal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to spread the love. And take care.